the year. That was a big part of how they fell out of the 8th playoff seed.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ezeli's checked in. Livingston dishes to Spates. Pass to Ezeli. Fades away. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And the rejection by Ezeli. Iguodala, the pass to Barbosa. Iguodala kicks to Ezeli. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Trying to get back on track, and that one's good. 40 seconds left here in the open. Warriors trail by 13.
I don't think Stoudemire will ever be what he once was, but he is a valuable big to bring off the bench for a contending team in limited minutes.
Now here's Dang. Wade right side. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 9 points for Wade.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously in past 2 seasons.
Stoudemire inside, working on Green, and the jam by Stoudemire.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Now here's Wade. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go. It's Dragic with the drive. Dang for 3, and he gets it to go.
3 points.
Dang's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
So it's Miami now. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Now here's Bogut. He kicks to Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Curry against Wade. To the inside. Stoudemire takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The Roracle or Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them 1 off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Can't cash in from the high post.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Curry kicks to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Wade is covering, and it's blocked by Whiteside. In transition, here comes Miami. Dragic is running.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13+ points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Stoudemire. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Speights, looking for his first basket still in this one. Chalmers against Barbosa. On the wing, Green. It's rebounded by Livingston. Warriors trail by 19. Barbosa dishes to Ezeli, unloads from 9, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Now here's Chalmers. He's covered closely. Winslow kicks to Chalmers. Bosh sets the pick for Chalmers. Passes it to Bosh. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And the Heat lead by 21. Down low, here's Ezeli. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Chalmers. Not a lot of room. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Shots good by Bosh.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Curry in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the inside. Wade with the block. Outside Dragic. Bosh sets the pick for Dragic. Wade right side. Double teamed on Wade. He feeds it to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Wade gets the bucket. And for Goran Dragic, so incredibly efficient on the offensive end over the last couple years, whether with Phoenix or Miami, he's really upped his game.
Kevin, it took him a few years to kind of get comfortable in the NBA, much like the great Steve Nash, who had his struggles early in his career. Now the game is kind of slowed down for him. He's not forcing as much, and it has certainly paid off.
Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. Knocks it loose. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wade outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 16 points for Dwayne Wade.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And there's the pass to Green. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Now here's Dang after the miss from Klay Thompson. And Wade hits it again from deep. Wade's got 21 in the game.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Barnes. Warriors the rebound. Here's Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Over to the wing. Nobody near Barnes. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics. They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Greg, as you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Riley Clark kind of molded him in his image.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
Here's Dang. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. Wade with it. He's got 21. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Thompson passes to Bogut. Back to Thompson. Dang against Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Bosh, that's good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Wade with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Wade dishes to Bosh. Great D that time from Green.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And here is Dang. He's got 10. Stoudemire kicks to Dragic. Here's Bosh, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut.
That's his second personal foul.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. And it's the Heat with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Iguodala, no good. One-on-one fast break, and it's Green with the jam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Barbosa kicks to Spates, puts it up from 15, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg.